So we're back. We're still going with WWE 2K20 My Career Mode, available from all good and bad retailers. It's another what time? Yeah, 11 o'clock. 11 o'clock at night right now. Do one more episode before we finish off. If you're unfamiliar with me, if you're tuning in for the first time, I'm Adam Pacitti, the fat ass white girl. So we're in NXT. Women's champ and AJ Hazard feuding with Velveteen Dream. So it's all going well here. Got a Velveteen Dream. Yeah, I've unlocked the Velveteen Dream. Oh no, we're not feuding with Velveteen Dream anymore. Well, yeah, we're mates now. He shook my hand and everything, gave me the fanny back.
I'm not really going to talk about my time in NXT. Overall, it was great, but I don't want to give Rhea Ripley the attention.
Oh, we're back in the future.
She could have ended my career before it even started.
I still think you should have changed your name to Red Eye after that.
I don't know really what's happening with her clothing there.
Airlines and allergy medicine that would have come your way. You left a lot of money on the table.
Can you focus on our speech instead of bringing up bad ideas from the past?
Bad ideas? There's another tie-in you missed out on.
Please come in and
what's he eating?
Save me from my idiot best friend.
Hey, soon-to-be Hall of Famers.
It's my old tag partner.
That didn't last very long, did it?
Unfortunately, no.
I just wanted to say that I am so excited and honored to induct you tonight.
We wouldn't want anyone else to do it.
I mean, Undertaker would have been pretty cool. Or President Rock. He actually texted us today. Check it out.
Can you please stop insulting Rhonda before she snaps your arm off?
It's fine.
Oh, now I can't find the text. Please tell me I didn't accidentally delete it.
Rhonda's the perfect person to induct us. She and I had some intense battles when I first got into WWE. Especially that Money in the Bank match with the arm bar on top of the ladder.
I am definitely going to mention that tonight. And I have to tell that story about Trey's first night on Raw. That was crazy.
Do you think messages from the president self-destruct? Like, for security reasons?
I don't know about that. Oh, I almost forgot. This was on your door. See you out there soon.
What is it?
It's a note. From my parents.
No, it's not. They're dead. Ha ha.
haven't talked
Good
to them
story.
in years.
No, my real parents. It says they're gonna be at the Hall of Fame ceremony
is she...
tonight.
Wow, I can't believe it.
Did she do this?
Can't believe it either.
Oh god, not another one of these.
Never
Oh, I thought we were done with this
again
bollocks.
They sent me that letter in high school, and then all those times I left tickets for them and they didn't show, I'd given up hope. But now I'm finally gonna meet my actual real parents.
No,
this
you're not.
Is so cool.
They're in the ground, buddy.
Sure it's not some kind of misunderstanding?
It has to be them. Look, they signed it the same way they signed the letter I got in high school.
What is she doing? She's evil.
Really isn't the best time.
What a horrible thing to do.
With your birth parents. No, you can't do this.
What's there to talk about? They must have finally seen me on TV and tracked me down, which is all thanks to you. You're the one who encouraged my big debut on Raw, remember?
Oh, we're on the main roster now, so the fun currently up here. Imagine it. Just gonna dip off a little bit as we head to the main roster. Crazy scenes. I forgot about the dead parent stuff, but that's a thing, isn't it? I don't know if she's faked another note just to upset him on his big day. Why not, eh? Pranks are funny, aren't they? Your parents are dead. Good stuff. Let me just check if I've got all of this.
That's like your third plate. Are you sure you don't have a tapeworm?
Another tapeworm joke. There was one of those earlier. Lots of poo and butt jokes in this.
Did you try these black beans? They really nailed the seasoning.
I'm good. Don't want a case of the bean cramps during my Money in the Bank qualifying match tonight against Ronda Rousey.
You're lost.
Oh, we saw a bit of that earlier, didn't we? The qualifying
match. There are
match.
reasons other than the food that I'd like to join you here on Raw. It's been kind of weird in NXT by myself.
Well, whenever you're done stuffing your face, it wouldn't hurt if you made the rounds here and introduced yourself. Never know what could happen.
You know what? That's a great idea. I'll do that right now. And by the time I'm done, dessert should be out.
Sure. I'll clean up your plate. Hey, where are you going? That goes out to the arena.
Stephen D, welcome to the main roster. Press X to recite your line. Still 1,700 people watching. Pretty cool. Hit like if you like Samoa Joe. That's how you do YouTube, isn't it? So wait, what's happening here? We got a Money in the Bank qualifying match against Ronda Rousey. Ronda's going over there, surely. Surely. $826 likes. Can we get that to 1,000 before the end of the night?
You could be proud of.
Oh! That's never going to happen, Joe.
I plan on enjoying the view.
Not in this company, pal.
Very long time.
Poor bastard. He's so good.
Our GM, Randy Orton, might not like me saying this, but
Randall Keefe is the GM.
So who cares? The next decade of Monday
Randall
Night
Keefe
Raw
didn't go to AEW. Who'd have thunk, eh?
Very monotonous, because there will be no universal title changes. For the next 500 episodes, this is all you will see. Me,
best voice
in this
acting
ring, holding
by a mile so far. And arguably the best promo in the WWE right now, Samoa Joe. He's unbelievable. Not including Paul Heyman.
Not
Best
the
wrestler
reaction I was
promo.
expecting, but for those of you who find
GM
this
RKO.
upsetting,
People in the chat.
I'm sure there are other so-called championship matches you can watch where the titles will change hands frequently, but not mine.
Okay, this guy's officially insane. Security, do your jobs.
Are you kidding me?
I saw him visiting backstage, but I guess he had other plans.
Are you lost? You know this isn't NXT, right? Let him in the ring. It's cool.
Come on, Joe, you're giving him what he wants. This guy craves the spotlight.
Cameron Priest, of course Randy is
You
GM.
mind
He's good
telling
at
me what you're doing
handshakes.
out here?
I think we'd all like to know.
I got some really good advice from my friend Red. She's kind of new to Raw, but I'm sure you know who she is, right?
Listen to this
Super
weak
talented. Bit of a
promo
temper sometimes, but
in
you can
comparison to
relate.
Joe. I sort of just wish I'd been playing
Anyway,
as Joe this whole
She
time.
said I should go around and introduce myself, and I figured, why not start with the Universal Champion himself? So I'm Trey. Pleasure to meet you.
I love how all of these career modes teach people that jumping the barricade is always a good idea because you'll end up in the Hall of Fame or with a handshake
Shut
from
your
one
mouth
Triple H.
before I break your arm. I didn't plan on
he's so
competing
good,
tonight, but after your little interruption, I guess I'm going to have to start my decade of dominance 1 week early.
I wasn't planning on competing tonight either. I actually just ate a ton of food at catering. And
Hey, it's another poo joke!
Postpone until next week.
I'm afraid that is not an
Choke him
option.
out, Joe. I know it's
Okay,
me, but
fine.
choke him out.
But if I'm doing this, your title's on the line, right?
Sure.
Jesus Christ, I've got a Universal
I
title
didn't
match.
get to properly introduce myself. I'm Samoa Joe, the man who's gonna choke the life out of you.
He's so good, isn't he? So good.
We have an impromptu Universal Championship match coming up next. I think it's going to be more of a
Surely I can't win the Universal
I'm afraid
title
you're right,
here.
Corey. We've seen Trey do some great
Surely.
things in NXT, but I don't think he's ready for this kind of challenge, especially with no time.
Do
to
I win it
prepare.
night
Yeah,
one?
It's too late now. This is happening, and
Bloody
I can't wait.
Page or Santino or others? Don't ring a bell.
I don't think this is going to last very long.
Okay.
Unfortunately,
Former standing strike while Joe's in the ring. Early. Chungus! I can't help but laugh at that word. Yeah, I like the word Chungus. Okay, I'm getting choked out immediately. There's not going to be much gameplay. Oh no, he's done it! He's reversed it. One. Okay. Wow.
This isn't over yet.
WWE history. I guess I was still right about it not lasting long, but this is unbelievable.
Give me my belt. Get out of there.
Broken loose on Raw, and we have a NXT Superstar
Surely it's not over.
Universal Championship. This is unprecedented. What happens next? Other than Trey running for his life.
Well, at least Finn Balor doesn't hold the record for shortest Universal Championship reign. Oh, I don't know how long Joe held that, actually. Well, there you go. There's a storyline for you. I don't mind that. If this leads somewhere, that's... I mean, I would have, I think, preferred to work my way up. But Sure, maybe I'll get to fight a Rib again. Shout out to Ribby. I feel like that's exactly how Vince would book a Samoa Joe Universal title reign.
Hey, wait!
Can't slow down. Joe's gonna kill me. Shouldn't have eaten all that food.
What the hell did you just do?
I took your advice and it worked. I'm Universal Champion.
I meant you
I'm
should talk
king
to
of the
someone
world.
like the GM to try and get a call up, not interrupt Samoa Joe.
What are you whinging about? He's the Universal
Your crazy way of doing things worked yet again, but now what?
I haven't thought that far ahead. I'm just enjoying the moment. Also, I might throw up.
Oh, no, you're my ride.
Sorry.
If you find your friend before I do, you tell him this is far from over.
Okay, good. Sure. So where do we go from here? Do we just get in just a bit of a feud with Joe on his own? Don't really know what's going to happen. On a white shout out, Brad Barnes. Oh, hello, Brad. How you doing, mate? Holy hips on Madame Pacitti, says Alex True. Joe and Porg are going to Don't call her Porg. Stop calling her Porg. She's Madame Pacitti. Where are we going from here? Kicking off with Joe? No, we're kicking off with AJ by the look of it. The generic Tron seems to hint. Welcome your new... Oh no, it's her. Never mind. Never mind. So, this is the qualifying match with Ronda Rousey, which we had a... Didn't we kick off with the thing with Ronda Rousey? I know that was the Money in the Bank match itself. Rowdy Ronda Rousey! New generation. Hey! Right then. Ronda the Red.
Tough draw for Red in this Money in the Bank qualifying match.
Oh, I agree, Michael. Having to defeat Ronda Rousey just to get a chance to compete in the Money in the Bank ladder match is no easy task.
It's kind of like surviving an encounter with a great white, only to get thrown into a river of piranhas.
Yeah, I'll just do the themes from now on, don't worry.
All the way from the top rope.
Nice! I can't believe that hit.
She's dazed in the corner there.
Powerbomb.
Oh, what a slam! That hurt! That offense taking a toll on her. She still has a lot of time to recover, though.
Ronda, I don't think she's got a single move in yet, has she? Oh, she might hit some.
She's getting after it, showing great energy.
See you later, Kieran. Cheers for joining us for a little bit. Nice reversal. Nice reversal. She's putting those educated feet to good use. Oh.
Alongside Corey Graves and Byron Saxton.
Do I miss Ronda in WWE? I said this in this morning's news video, but I feel like the women's division in WWE isn't being taken as seriously without Ronda as it was with Ronda, and that's frustrating. There's still investment in Becky, Sasha, Bayley, and Charlotte. I don't know. I enjoyed Ronda. Like, my favourite match from WrestleMania was the Ronda Angle Tripp Steph tag match. I thought it was amazing. I thought it was just great, great fun sports entertainment, whatever you want to call it. And I think she did amazingly. It's a shame about the botched finish at the following year's WrestleMania, right? So I think that really harmed things and left a bit of a sour taste in the mouth. Get back in the ring quickly, Ronda.
Check out WWE.com for all the profiles of the great women superstars.
Speaking about Ronda earning her keep, Byron alluded to how Ronda isn't here for a quick cash.
Oh, she's already at red. Form a wake-up taunt while Ronda is down.
Superstars are a little embarrassed at the attention and opportunities Ronda's had.
Coming up.
Well, major opportunities came
Oh,
for
wrong.
Ronda,
Okay,
true, but remember, she was challenged into them. She came in the WWE.
That's what it was like when she was the fourth horsewoman and Ronda. Oh, okay. Like I know. Yeah, Alexa didn't last long, did she? Nia. Yeah, I guess.
Red setting up for something big.
Hold on, what is Samoa Joe doing out here?
Did you find your friend yet? Huh?
What are you doing here?
Answer me.
I don't know where he went. This is not my problem.
Here comes Ronda.
Oh no! Ronda's qualified for the Money in the Bank.
Piper's pick.
Thanks to Samoa Joe.
And that'll do it. Ronda Rousey has qualified for the Money in the Bank ladder match, albeit under somewhat controversial circumstances.
Without her, I don't think anyone can step up and match Becky in terms of star power. Ronda brought a lot of casual viewers to WWE and generated a lot of mainstream interest, for sure. Yeah, I agree. To make this more realistic, they should have programmed Ronda to constantly pull her shorts out. Kayla? I didn't look at the name before I read that. I expect better from you, Kayla. I love the word snatch. Great film, too. I genuinely never even noticed that, but people are echoing your comments.
Hey, there's like 100 other benches in this mall. Go find one.
Psst. Look.
Seriously, I will not hesitate to punch you in the junk. Trey?
Yeah, it's me.
She's just
Keep
a
it down.
bitch, isn't she?
I'm in
You can't
distress.
sit next to me.
Incognito?
Whatever, I just don't want Samoa Joe to find me.
I'm pretty sure he's not here.
Good. But just in case, look off into the distance when you're talking to me.
I tried calling you all week, but your phone went straight to voicemail.
That's because I smashed
I
it.
think I want to be
I'm
back
also
at
learning
NXT,
different ways
guys.
to throw Samoa Joe off my trail. Can't be too cautious.
And I don't know if you heard, but Joe ended up costing me my Money in the Bank qualifying match. You poked the bear and then ran away, leaving me to deal with him.
I'm sorry, and I'll make it up to you somehow, but don't get hot because I'm the Universal Champion.
That's not what this is about.
Are you sure you're not a tiny bit jealous I won a title in WWE before you when you're supposed to be the in-ring star? And I did it when I wasn't even an official member of the roster.
I mean this in the nicest way. But you got lucky.
I reversed a coquina clutch into a pin. That's not luck.
I'm the one who taught you that when we were training in Calgary.
Fine. Then I guess this is yours. Take it.
Stop. One of the reasons I was trying to get a hold of you is Randy Orton wants to give you a short-term Raw contract. So congrats. You got
Why
what
is
you
Orton
wanted,
the
at least
GM?
as long as you're champion.
Yes!
I hope that actually happens.
Yes!
Don't get too excited. Orton also wanted me to let you know you're defending your title on Monday.
Oh dear.
Let me guess, against Samoa Joe?
No,
No,
against.
he's mad at Joe for letting this turn
Oh!
into the single worst
Big
thing
money
to
match.
ever happen in WWE. His words. So instead, you're going to face Brock Lesnar.
Cool. You sure you don't want this?
Sorry, you got yourself into this.
The title being absorbed by my massive, massive cock there. I don't know if you noticed. Another load screen. Declan Malloy. Joe attacks him in public, gets arrested and fired. Orton would never fire Samoa Joe. They're best buddies. Chris Campbell, she's right, you know. I think that was regarding Kayla's snatch comment.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Universal Championship.
The mouth isn't moving especially in time. There's a sight for you. There's your thumbnail for this episode, that's for sure. Look at that swagger. Listen to the crowd. What time are you back in work for, Pacitti? I'll be back in probably about 7:30 tomorrow morning. Kayla, okay, this is accurate. Red did win a title before Trey. Game doesn't recognise NXT as WWE. Yeah, fair. Boom, 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 boom. I'm sorry. Duh, 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 duh. Hell of a Raw main event. Brock Lesnar wrestling on Raw.
Introducing the challenger.
Miley one thinks he looks like Cody in disguise. Yeah, I think I look like Cody as well. Or AJ looks like Cody. I don't look like Cody. I'm significantly more handsome.
And introducing the champion.
Is he? Paul doesn't grab him. Oh boy. Brock's a yellow. I can do this.
It's certainly been a roller coaster of a week.
Is Brock going to pick up the title here and then hold it forever and not defend it? Is that the storyline?
So much so that he convinced Brock Lesnar to compete in a non-pay-per-view match for the first time in years. It doesn't take a genius to predict that this will be the first and last time Trey defends the Universal Championship.
A little bit closer. Thank you.
No one thought he'd be in this position tonight, but he somehow pulled that off. Never say never.
Never.
Nice job by Brock Lesnar there.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle. Brock is
what other job do you work, Adam? Congratulations. Thank you very much for the congratulations. This is my full-time job, would you believe? Full-time dick joke maker.
The following slam. The champ getting put on the back foot here. He had to be prepared to take some damage tonight.
Great counter. Impressive in-ring IQ on display.
Oh man, I'm getting decimated. We're on 7 already.
Finds the mark.
Brock, get in. Brock, what are you doing, you dick? Get in the ring. Get in the ring, quick.
Bringing it back between the ropes.
Stressing me out. Full-time spunky cock dancer.
The champ to the top turnbuckle.
Beautiful dive.
And again.
The champ to the top turnbuckle.
Come on, Brock.
Come on. Brock Lesnar, guys, even all these years later.
Catches me. F5. Good night. Oh, very nice.
The champ to the top turn.
That's right, I have lasted longer than Kofi. So this is... Well, you sort of expect it from AJ Hazard. Best in the biz. Future British wrestler.
Look at this.
And again, look at this. Okay, I'm at yellow, right? Yeah. Okay, there you go.
He's still swinging.
What next? Perform a running strike while Brock Lesnar is in the ring. Oh. See you later, Kofi. What? Oh, this is putting Brock over super strong, isn't it? He doesn't want Brock to win because AJ's an easier person to beat. So Samoa Joe goes for Paul.
Straight for Samoa Joe.
Joe's unloading on Brock with that baseball bat.
Wait, the bell just rang. I think the referee
DQ finish.
Trey for
Still!
Trey still retains the Universal Championship.
That's my Universal title, and I'm going to take it back. Not anyone else. So Randy Orton, until you give me my rematch, get used to this happening over and over again.
Get him in his diverticulitis. Okay. Did Lesnar do any voice acting in this? I'm going to take a guess and say no. But thanks for your question. Hey Adam, have you ever seen any of Priscilla, Queen of the Ring? A friend of mine and honestly one of the most underrated wrestlers on the British indie scene. No, I've seen the name float around before, but unfortunately not, Chris. But I'll keep an eye out for sure. Okay, so we're going to get Joe versus AJ now, I guess. Or, no, we're going to go back to Madam Pacitti, aren't we? Remember Cena from last year's game? Yes, I do. It's General Manager Randy Orton! Carmella, Women's Champion. Let's have a chat to Carmella
Hey,
first.
I heard you're in the Fatal 4-Way Last Chance match. So that means you only need to beat 3 women tonight. Then 5 other women who didn't need 2 tries to qualify for the Money in the Bank match to then get a chance to face me for my title.
How about we forget those 8 other women that I smash you in the face and take your title right now? Because I really like those odds.
I know you're used to handouts everywhere else.
Let's have a chat to old Slippery Hands.
Hey, Vipes. Heard you on the talk?
Look, I get you're trying to do what's best for your career, but I'm not your biggest fan right now. So don't walk in here like some jackass calling me Vipes or any other stupid name you
Keep your hands away from me, pal.
I'm feeling a negative vibe here, but maybe we should try to work together
Not for long. You got lucky tonight with Samoa Joe helping you, but that will not happen again next week when Joe is banned from the building.
Solid move, Mr. Raw General Manager Randy Orton.
Don't test me.
So next week, am I
No,
facing...
he had his shot. You're going up against someone I can guarantee will take your title and send you packing back to NXT.
Guesses in the chat right now. So I've had Brock. Is it gonna... It's gonna be Seth. Seth. I think it's gonna be Seth. Somebody... You're all gonna know this in the chat, aren't you? Who do people think it's gonna be? Braun? Taker? Braun. Himself, Mojo, Braun, Cena, Braun. A lot of people saying Braun. See, Kofi's problem was not having Joe around. Primo, interesting. The answer is...
Hawkins?
No.
Yeah, that's it.
Really?
No.
There you go. You've seen it before, you little scoundrels.
Braun Strowman.
Monster among men, Braun Strowman. Big monster fest on Raw. Oh, great. We've got a chat to Red now. I've got 19 messages on my thing. And they're all going to be boring as hell.
Hey, it was...
Shut up. Oh, just clear the inbox. This is the most realistic part of the game, by the way. Thanks for getting in contact, guys. Sorry I missed you. Oh, no. Talk to Red.
Hey, I meant it when I said I would make up for Samoa Joe costing you your Money in the Bank qualifying shot last week. So, how can I help in the last chance match tonight?
I appreciate the offer, but I think I want to handle this one on my own. Besides, haven't you caused enough trouble around here already?
Don't you want to guarantee a spot in the Money in the Bank match? It could lead to you holding a title, which I know you're dying to do, so you can shut me up about winning one before you.
I don't know.
Let me know in the chat. Do we accept? Do we decline? Should AJ interfere in the match? What do you think, guys? Decline. Accept, decline. Accept, accept, accept. Decline, decline, decline. Accept, decline. Oh, man, it's like 50-50. A few more accepts, I would say. A few more accepts. Oh no, a lot of declines coming through. I'm going to flip a coin. I haven't got a coin. There's nothing like a coin here that I can flip. So that means we're going to accept. So good.
Fine. I'll take your help, but only if I really need it, okay?
Now you're thinking like a champion. And I should know since I am one.
Shut up.
Excuse me, guys. It's getting late. What are we on? 23:32. Couple more matches, and then we'll call it quits for tonight. But I'll be back tomorrow, probably about 3 p.m. I think is the plan. I'm just going to do a couple of hours tomorrow because I've got a busy weekend. If you weren't here earlier, I'm doing Hell in a Smell 2 this weekend. Looking forward to it. Can you give a tour of the office? It's really boring, and I can't take the camera off the tripod because everything is connected. There's a green screen over there. This is our downstairs office. We've got an upstairs office where we all sit at our desks. Mine is the messiest, because I have lots and lots of paperwork. Whose is the cleanest? The Triple Jump boys. Clean boys. Good clean fun with Ben and Peter. Downstairs, green screen at the back. That's where we do the news in the morning, and Ben and Peter do Worst Games Ever. Go and subscribe to Triple Jump. Lots of padding around me. This is the streaming area, and then there's a little voiceover area there also for list videos and the little mini documentaries we do. How big are your grapefruits? I've got pretty sizable testicles actually. Smile at them, it's all this the week. I've got nothing to smile about this weekend. Oh, we got Bailey. It's Bailey time. Ember Moon. I love Ember. I think she's really great. So good in NXT. So naff on the main roster. It's such a shame. Sonia, another one I'm a big fan of. Are we going to get Mandy in here? Oh no, it's just a Fatal 4, isn't it? Where AJ may interfere. You'll have to wait and see.
You can almost feel the sense of desperation in the air. That's just Saxton trying to line
backstabber straight into it. Make sure Sonia and Ember get eliminated. Wait, the rules on this. Yeah, I can just just wanted to check before I'm expected to get myself eliminated. Get me a kendo stick.
Bailey is showing she could talk trash and taunt with the best of them.
Hung out to dry across the middle rope.
Leg drop guillotine.
Must be you versus Bailey. Of course it does.
Oh, again! Again with it. She's showing no mercy tonight. There it is. Did you hear that crack?
So say one of the worst promos from Ember. Yeah, she's not a really strong promo or anything. Right, well she's getting battered here, and I'm just going to keep going.
And Sonya Deville says, not this time. Gets her again. Man, she really knows how to handle herself.
Right, so I need to make sure that Sonya doesn't pin Bailey here. Vintage Steve Blackman, that's right. That's what I was going for there. I'm not just being lazy and not doing the boring moves that Madam Pacitti can do.
Tough situation to be in right here. Crashing down the hard way.
She's almost out of it here. Oh, I've got no stamina.
What impact.
Oh, reverse my signature.
She's looking a bit out of it here. Nasty impact. A quick reversal by Bailey.
Oh, she's reversed the signature again.
This combo is out of this world, Cole. It's a lunar one. Just stretching and stretching. I wasn't expecting that.
Don't DQ me, ref. It was an accident.
Able to counter. Harsh impact.
Let's go up top. Who's winning between... Yeah, Bailey's winning. Bailey, I'm trying to do things. Great. Okay, I guess I'll go for Sonya now. Agility. Don't know if you noticed that.
Nice amateur takedown. She's leaving the ring. What's going to happen now? Benjamin driver. Good night. Kick right to the leg. That'll sting.
Get back in the ring.
Boom, nice.
Why can't I run in the pissing ring? Excuse me. Pardon my French. Why do we say that? Where did that come from? Pardon my French when you swear.
Saw that one coming. The Honolulu one. Nice suplex. This could do it. Kick out at 2.
Oh.
That was a very near fall. Dangerous. Oh, shows no mercy. It's about to die. She's really
God, those ropes are taking a beating here.
I can't say that I blame her.
And Bailey evades that one. A back suplex. Oh, I didn't see that coming from Sonya Deville. Eludes the attack. Saw that one coming.
Here she goes.
Back suplex.
No, you don't. Great. She's putting her educated chair to good use. Yeah, Emma is a great seller. On the chair! Right, Bailey. You can take some too.
Vicious. Boom! Kick.
Boom! You pinning me?
Ooh, what impact.
Here we go. Start the count.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah!
She goes for the cover.
Another reversal on the signature. This is exhausting. Oh yeah, I can't let Ember win.
She doesn't look huggable. She looks downright.
No, you don't, Ember. No, you don't. Oh, that was a reversal.
Shot block.
Bailey, hit your finisher. Bailey to belly, go on. Best finisher in the game. Come on, Bailey.
And Ember moved too quick.
Help me out here. Come on, come on! Come on!
She just keeps using that.
Thank you. Double, no. Single. 5. No! Well, not the ref. Not the ref. Finally managed to hit my signature. Thank the Lord. Okay. I'll take a pinfall. I think I can pin Sonya after that. Bailey, don't be a dick. Don't be a dick.
No, she's got a tremendous amount of resilience, so I think she's got something left here. Wow, she turned that one around. Uh-oh, could it be?
That's your lot for Sonya. Sonya's out of there. Oh no! Ember's going up top. One of the best finishes in the WWE, Ember.
She wants it one more time.
And there it is. That's what it looks like. It's a thing of beauty, that's for sure.
There it is.
Boom.
Alright. Leave me alone, guys.
She scores big with the counter. Face first.
Guys. Oh, no. No, 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 no.
Battling to get the upper hand.
No chance.
And she escapes breaks the submission.
Not a lot of people can break out of that one, Michael.
Okay, Bayley, you've got your signature. Do your signature.
And it's Ember Moon finding the answer.
I'll just leave you two to it. As long as Ember doesn't...
And it's Bayley feeling fired up.
As long as Bayley doesn't get pinned, this is all good. Leave me alone. Proper fancies of Vimto. Good choice, Dave. Fizzy or still? I prefer still.
Oh, here we go.
I think I've learned quite a lot
German suplex.
during this stream. Samoa Joe is booked like real life Samoa Joe, and he's humiliated very, very quickly. Okay. I know what a porg is now, and I might be one. What else have we learned?
Clothesline in the corner.
Oh, see, I'm attacking the wrong person. I need to get rid of Ember.
There she goes.
Come on, Ember. I'll do one more match after this, and then that's your lot. Thanks, Bayley. Bayley, you've got 2 finishes. Use one of yours. Come on, Bayley to belly. Yeah! What a maneuver! Just a tip, Hell in a Smell this weekend. I'm sure you don't want to play this entire James. Step down in Cat Quest. I played Cat Quest on the Switch, I think. I've played it. I've got it on the... It's the thing where you're a cat and you go around entering caves and dungeons, right, Chris? It's a fantastic game.
It's down to the final 2.
Really, really enjoyed it. I completed it. And I rarely complete games. Is Mr. Happy okay? Mr. Happy's great. He makes me, oddly enough, very happy. I don't need you out here, though, do I? I should have ignored him. Chris Campbell, yeah, it is. The sequel came out today, is that right? Oh, sweet. I'll definitely get that. Ah, man, I was going to do it anyway. I didn't need AJ there, really, did I? So, we got one more match after this. Is it going to be the Money in the Bank match? Is AJ going to drop the title to somebody more deserving, like Mojo Rawley? We're about to find out. $15. I'll do it. I'll stream it as well, Chris. Thank you very much for your recommendation. And your very kind donation, also. Yeah, I've got to think of some other stuff to do, because it was a killer last time. I remember those last sort of 6 hours. Sleep deprived and just done. We're done with life. So, yeah. Saturday, I'll make sure I've got some stuff prepared. That's fun for you guys to take part in as well. That we can watch together. Maybe I'll find some like public access movies and we can all have a lovely little watch along. And I'll get some popcorn and a sleeping bag and we'll practice kissing. All the things that sleepovers are known for.
Interfere on the champion's behalf again when Trey takes on Braun Strowman.
Oh yeah, of course it's Braun.
Also not pleased that Trey got involved in Red's last chance Money in the Bank.
Oh man, I'd love to play some Simpsons Hit and Run. I keep hearing rumours of that being remade, but I never know if it's just if it's real or if it's like Lad Bible BS, because I think that's where I saw it. How many times will we hear Ram Ranch this weekend? Quite a lot. I think it's going to be a rough weekend? A rough weekend on the Ram Ranch. Jackbox. Yeah, we played Jackbox last time, didn't we? Or I've definitely played it on a stream somewhere. And we had like 100 people all join in. Yeah, that was really fun. We'll do some Jackbox. I've got those on my account. What even is Hell in a Smell? I don't know specifically this time. Last year, Hell in a Smell was me locked in the upstairs studio for 24 hours with a dead fish. Which I had to put on my head at various points. And there was Amazon Alexa and people would... It was a long one. It felt longer than 24 hours, I won't lie. Yeah, we can all play Jackbox together. I'll do that. Also, I've got this thing to give away. I don't know if this will work. So I don't know if any of you guys play Supercard, but I've got this QR code which gets you a load of free stuff. I don't know if the camera's good enough to... You know what, while the entrances are happening, maybe, just maybe, you'll be able to get away with it. Get ready right now, okay? Somebody will be watching on the replay that will be able to use this. I'm going to hold up the QR code. Whoever gets to it first can have it, I guess. While the entrances are happening. Who's on Raw? Oh, it's Bailey. It's Bailey! Okay. Is that going to be clear enough? No, it's not. Oh, maybe. That's going to be clear enough. Somebody's going to be able to use that. Whoever got to that QR code, stick it on 1080p. If you're not doing it right now, I'll get it a bit closer. The autofocus is on, so this should just work. Enjoy your free Supercard stuff. I don't play it. There you go. You definitely got that right now. Enjoy your Becky Lynch, Roman Reigns, and card back. I don't really know what that means. Should have sold it. They go for a bit. There you go. Enjoy. Never say I don't give you anything. Somebody got it. Evie Boo got it. Congratulations. Oh, okay. Or Francisco. Oh, somebody got it. Whoever got it. I really hope you enjoy it. If you're watching on the replay, you missed out. Sorry. Whoops. Almost disconnecting all of the audio. Oh, God. Can you guys still hear me? Everyone's saying they got it. So I don't know how that works. Maybe you all got it. Win the match by pinfall or submission. It's just a singles match. This is our last match of the stream, by the way, guys. Cheers for tuning in. Everyone got it. I'm glad that you all got all those free cards.
Whatever you say, Byron. Oh, man, inverted backbreaker. Ow.
Yeah. This has been fun tonight. Really enjoyed it. I always really love doing these streams, as I say. Cheers for hanging out with me. Maybe the servers take a second to update. Maybe loads of people got it. Maybe you're all about to be banned for multiple stealing. I don't know how it works.
Not what she was looking for. Nice amateur takedown.
Is this supposed to be episode 4? No, this is episode 3 of the live streams. It doesn't really make any sense. I don't know why I've titled them in this way. This is, I guess this is episode 9 if you're watching it from the on-demand videos. Yeah, I think I could have probably made it clearer. My bad. Multiple stealing. Yeah, that's a legal term. I'm definitely making sense. I've been up for about 18 hours at this point, unfortunately, so I'm talking a lot of BS. Oh, damn. I just need to win this match.
Elbow drop. Piercing. Oh, again.
How do you don't sleep? I'm like Margaret Thatcher. I don't need sleep. I desperately do need sleep. And I'm not a Tory, and I'm not going to shut any minds down. But other than that, I'm just like Margaret Thatcher.
That brings a rush of blood to the head. From the apron, a quick reversal by Bailey.
Come on. Honk if that just did.
Cable television's hottest show.
Honk.
It's Monday Night Raw. Back between the ropes. Nice amateur takedown. Ooh,
sorry about the slightly repetitive moves. I'm trying to mix it up a little bit, but I haven't got that many.
Elbow right to the back of the neck. Oh, what a counter.
Oh, Chris. That's such a lovely thing for you to do, Chris. Thank you so much, mate.
or beds, whatever makes him happiest.
I will grab a few beers as well, so I can have a few beers on the stream. Thank you so much, Chris, mate. That's really, really kind of you. But I'll definitely play Cat Quest 2. I'm looking forward to it.
That's a match-winning move, guys.
Is that your lot?
He really needs to dig down deep and fast.
What wrestler would you dress up as for Halloween? You'll have to wait and find out, because just so happens that Crown Jewel will be streaming our live reactions to. All 5 of us, myself, Ross, Jack, Sam and Tom. And 100% of the proceeds are going to Amnesty International, as we always do for the Saudi shows. But also, because it's Halloween, we're going to dress up. So stay tuned for that.
Pendulum backbreaker. Tick-tock. And she's getting fired up here.
Yeah, something lit fire under her, and she is
Return of the Obra Dinn. Quarter to PS. I've never heard of that. I'll check that out as well, Chris.
Bailey is showing she can talk trash.
As I say, this is the last match of the stream. If you haven't done so, give us a like. Helps us out massively. You're gonna have to wait a long time for this stream to go online if you just tuned in now. It's like 6 or 7 days away from it. Maybe 6. Yeah, 6 days away from this going online. Hell in a Smell 2, a penny spray. Thank you, Sam.
Bailey, what's she looking for here? Oh, nice exploder suplex in the corner.
Don't lose. Don't pin me. Oh dear.
Hey, kick out. This one's not over yet. She got her
Buried.
shoulder up, and
Totally
we
buried.
continue.
It's about to end.
Oh, balls.
She's got to be out of it
What?
now.
Again?
Bailey is really applying pressure now, guys.
I think I reversed that. Why did she pick me up there?
Possible disaster there. Launched with a belly-to-belly.
Peter Avalon, the librarian. I like that. I was thinking of Ned Flanders.
Slam with authority.
It does incorporate the moustache, my costume. I know what it's going to do already. It's not Ned Flanders. Welcome back, Kieran.
Reversal by Bailey. Powerbomb planted.
I'm going as quick as I can, Adrian, as well. Get a chipper on the way home, Adam. I actually live directly opposite the chip shop. Oh dear. Ooh. Okay, can't reverse for a bit. Yeah, I live right opposite the chip shop. But I had a carvery tonight. I'll have some toast when I get in and then go to bed. I'm up in about 6 hours.
She's got her. Oh my, down with authority.
Reverse. Yes, thank
She
you.
steers clear there.
Oh, yeah.
Clothesline.
Gotta keep her grounded.
I'm on the shoulders.
None of those are correct, Brian. But good guesses. What's a chip shop? A chip shop is a thing in England where they sell chips. But not the chips that you eat from the bags. Cultural differences, aren't they fun? They sell chippies, you know, like a... Wait, what's happening? What's happening? What the hell's going on? What was that about? Cheers, OTG, Big Don Pachisi. Yeah, they sell a cut up fried potato. Fries. The chip shop chips are special. You can always tell a chip shop shit. Brown or red sauce on your chips? Red. Oh no! Oh god, we're just going for a pin. That's worrying.
You can see the frustration starting to build.
Yeah, red on chips for sure, with salt and vinegar. Brown on a full English breakfast, obviously. Only complete morons have red on a full English breakfast. No offense, morons.
Some people might not agree, but I think sometimes Bailey can be a bit too much.
She's dialing it up. Oh, she actually is. No. Oh, okay. I watched a very interesting Tom Scott video the other day about chip shop vinegar, and I know that sounds boring as hell, but it was all about how the chip shop vinegar that you get isn't vinegar, and it had some special name. Somebody will let me know in the chat. One of you will have seen this video. I think it did a lot of views, so one of you will have seen it. It's like something. What's it called? Some stupid name like acidic sauce or something like that. Heroin, that's right. Yeah, man, Tom Scott's the best. Such a talented guy, so charismatic, and unbelievably good presenter, isn't he? We should like wrestling, so I could hire him. Acetic acid. There you go. That's it, non-brewed condiment, that's the name that they use. Thank you very much, Adam Jones. I'm going to lose this if I don't pay attention, aren't I? I really need to start winning. There you go. There you go. It's more like it.
Overhead suplex.
There's the signature. But can I hit the finisher? She keeps reversing it.
She's got the shoulders down.
It's a rope break. Oh.
How in the world? Unreal.
She's got it. It's over. Oh no, not a rope break. Not a rope break.
Man, Bailey's gonna need a hug after that. A second time.
Are you taking the piss, baby? Do the job. What the hell? What will you do for 1 million subs? I'm going to say you love it 4 times. I don't know. It's a long way away, isn't it? We'll do something very, very special. Probably like a big fan meet-up party, put some wrestling on or something like that. I think that would be quite fun.
Down with the Samoan drop. It's starting to come together in a big way. It's like she's tapped into some... Look at this.
Oh man, did she use her resiliency? Did I? Somebody just said if you pinned again, you would have had it. I didn't notice if that happened.
And Bailey evades that one. And another.
I'm getting good at these reversals. It feels natural pressing triangle now.
Wow, what a sequence.
What a sequence. The commentators say sequence, sort of a bit of a wrestling insider phrase, isn't it?
Wicked clothesline.
Favourite storyline from WWE? I think it's probably the most popular storyline ever, which is Austin McMahon. I was, as a kid, it's just the best. Oh god, stop reversing my stuff! If Bailey wins this, I'll be so upset. She's got 2 finishes.
Looks like nobody's budging, Cole.
How come you're not experiencing any glitches in the game? I don't think there are as many glitches as people are making out, if I'm honest. I think people are looking out for them more and sharing them more. I think that's part of it. Which isn't to say there's not glitches. I'm glad the ref went down there, because if she'd hit me with her finish. Huge clothesline. Twin Heaven is my favourite. Classic.
Tough spot for her here, guys. It's like she doesn't
oh
even know
god,
what she
come on. Right. I'm gonna go for a pinfall because she's purple. Derek, speaking of brown sauce, try fruity brown sauce. Your life will never be the same again.
Whoa, it's another reversal. Really focusing on her core here.
It's almost as if she's obsessed with destroying her midsection.
What's going on here? Come on, stop it. I just want to play the game. Is she dead? Have you seen NXT this week? Triple H is God. No, I've heard very good things. I'm watching it this weekend. I'll probably watch it on the stream, actually. Right, signature. Done. Oh, God. Dangerous. Not really, but gone down. Fruity. Oh, fruity's delicious. You having a laugh? Bailey just kicking out of everything here. Oh, fruity sauce is amazing. I don't know how old you guys are, but do any of you remember? It was just like normal sauce, but it was different colours. Heinz made it for a while, and I think they had monsters on the bottle. That's got to be it. Thank you. That was a slobber knocker. Bailey has a big purple head. I get it.
Here is your winner, Virgil.
So there we go. Alfonso is 20, in case you were wondering. Well done. We're going to get something afterwards.
This girl is for real. Well, that was indeed a great
Yeah, man, purple ketchup. It was like green chip shop curry. Oh, that's another thing that you American guys and wherever you are, I don't think anywhere else would be crazy enough to do it. Curry sauce. Chips and curry sauce. Whew. I'm talking some right bollocks tonight. There goes the headphones. We might get a quick cutscene before I finish the stream. Oh, I don't know if these are working now. Is that working? Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's like katsu curry sauce, you're right. Oh, so good. So good. Another thing that you used to be able to get, and you still can in most fish and chip shops, is pickled onions and pickled eggs. And some pubs as well. If you go to an old school pub, there's one here in Newcastle called the Crown Passada, which are...
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
Okay. Who wants me to stick around? Give me some fish in the chat, and I guess I'll do one more match. But only if I get 50 virtual fish. Otherwise, it's not happening, guys. You can forget about it. Scraps at the chippy. Delicious. I never knew to ask for scraps. Until I moved to the north. It's not really a thing that we do. Or we did on the Isle of Wight. Scraps is like the bits of crispy batter that have fallen off in the fryer. You just whack them on.
This could be a history-making.
There we go. There's my fish. Thank you, guys. Okay, I'll stick around for one more. Let me just check that I've
the Universal Championship has become
I've picked up all the super chats and everything.
In all of sports entertainment.
I believe I have. Thank you once again for the donations. It's really, really kind.
And Byron, you simply cannot
look at all those fish. You guys are the best. How many of you are watching still? It's super late, isn't it? Maggie D, great stream. I'm off to the gym. See you, Pork GT. See you later, Maggie. Thank you very much for dropping in. Still got 1,500 people watching. That's pretty cool. Very, very late. Okay, so this is the Braun match, right? Braun. 6 PM here in Texas. 2 AM here in Finland. Beautiful country. I've only been to Helsinki. I went to visit a friend ages ago, like 5 or 6 years ago. It's stunning. 6 PM in Alabama. Never been. Would love to. It's after 12 AM in Scotland. I could have guessed that, Deanna. It's a similar time zone to us. 12 AM in Corby. Beautiful Corby. I've got a friend in Corby. Wonderful place. Okay, right. Let's get on with this Braun match, shall we? Nothing wrong with Somerset, my friend. 6 PM. Bloomington, Indiana. Universal title is on the line. Love this community. You all are fantastic. I agree. That's from Name Redacted. Thank you very much. I'm not going to make a what culture joke. Yeah. No, I love it too. I've got to find a way of keeping these streams going, even if it's like a once every couple of weeks thing. After I do my career mode, universe mode or something. 12 AM in Sunderland. You're close enough to just pop over, Callum. Me and you, Callum. We'll have a few drinks in the Crown Passada, and then we'll go to Clayton Street Chippy. We'll have some chips, we'll have some curry sauce, we'll have some scraps. Then we'll go to Asper's Casino, and then you can sleep on my sofa. Just don't touch my board games. Let's have some fun. You come over right now. Please don't. Go to bed soon. I missed your super chat, Michael. Let me find it.
With Samoa Joe banned from the arena, what are the odds Trey can hold on to the...
This game sucks. The Cultaholic podcast is amazing. Okay, yeah, that's very kind of you. I love listening to the podcast. And I kind of like the game. I'm getting into it a bit now. Get Braun to yellow health. Oh, he's so much more fun to play with. The speed. The agility. The shooting star press. The glitchy beard on Braun. And again, he's got it again.
Braun Strowman doing a great job of turning
the podcast, I just cut it before I started this stream, in fact, so that's exporting right now.
What an elbow drop!
Oh dear, I haven't done this yet. I guess it's much the same as last year. Leave me alone, Braun. How do I get back over? R1? L1? R1. But only when that appears. Piss off, Braun. Why won't it let me back over? I'm getting counted out here. There we go.
Amazing reflexes on display.
Okay, he's down to yellow health. Form running strike while Braun is in the ring.
Championship on the line.
Did you decide to do all the small storylines with Pacitti Club with the reactions, or did What Culture come up with them? No, that was all us. They like the bosses. They're really cool about that stuff. They just let us get on with it, really. Yeah, we all came up with that stuff together. How long are you planning on keeping the moustache? Oh, it's Joe again. As long as people keep complaining about it.
Banned from the building tonight.
What the hell is wrong with the Tron?
Free time on my hands. So I thought,
are you going to be at my house and then ring the bell and not go in?
Know this about me, but I'm a huge fan of men's slow-pitch softball. And I actually remembered, Braun, that your old man was one of the greatest softball players of all time. In fact, he hit so many home runs in his day that they called him the Crusher. So I decided to come to your hometown and see the Crusher in action. And he did not disappoint. But now, the game's almost over. I can't wait to meet your dad in the parking lot. I mean, since I got to see what he's capable of with the bat, I figured it's only fair that I show him what I can do.
See, that's pretty good scripting. It's pretty bad Tron. That was... I really like that. It's possibly the first time that we've seen one of the wrestlers, like, say something that they would actually say on WWE TV, if that makes sense. Oh, that was just a Samoa Joe thing to do, wasn't it? Maybe he had some input. That was really cool. Heavy Metal Chris, just got paid and wanted to show you guys some love. Thank you very much, Chris, mate. Wouldn't be around without you and the Triple Jump lads. Got me through my worst days ever. Well, I hope things are really good for you now. And that's really, really kind of you to say. I'm glad that we could help you in some way. And I think we might be done with the stream right now. Test. Am I still on? Yeah, I'm still on. I was cutting out there for a moment. Yeah, Braun's dad. I didn't know if I thought he was a baseball guy. I think Braun's dad was something. I'm sure I've read this before. Let me check. Where I go? He's a big boy, isn't he? We've seen him on TV. Rick Scher. Yeah, he is, isn't he?
Well, you lucked out.
Yeah, softball legend. Yeah, he is, yeah.
It's not my fault Samoa Joe's such a big fan of softball.
Assuming Braun Strowman doesn't end up in jail for whatever he does to Joe.
What's wrong with your face, Randy?
Face Braun again at Money in the Bank. Well, actually, before Money in the Bank.
You're putting the Universal Championship match on the kickoff show?
Not exactly. The only way I can guarantee Samoa Joe won't be involved again is if your match takes place before the show, when the doors are locked and no one else is in the building. It's going to be an empty arena match.
Hey, at least this won't be my first empty arena match since I had one before against Jerry Lawler.
When was that?
Oh, it was in a dream I had, but still, good practice. Speaking of dreaming, I'm gonna go rest up for my big match. Later, Vipes. I mean, Mr. Raw General Manager Randy Orton.
Raging Andy Organ. And there we have it. That's your lot. Go to Money in the Bank, Trey. Exit my career mode. We got some skill points to spend. I'll kick off the next stream with those. Exit. We're done. So there you go. Thank you once again for tuning in tonight, or if you're watching this on demand, thank you very much for tuning in 6 nights' time from today, or whenever you watched it. I'm really bad at the intros and outros, but cheers to everyone in the chat. Thank you to everyone who's been kind enough to donate also. Let me just have a quick look, make sure I haven't. Weird seeing Randy have both personality and care. I agree, Chris. And oh, here we go. Christian the Great. I'm not sure if anyone has asked this, but what's the biggest difference between working at Cultaholic and What Culture? That's difficult for me to say because I guess we have different roles than we had back at What Culture, and we're accountable for the stuff that goes on our channel. It's our thing. I guess it's the creative control, I guess, is the answer to that. But once again, as I try to always say, big love to everyone at What Culture. They got some great guys there and gals. So yeah. I think I'm up to date there. I think we've got the lot. I know that was a bit of a boring answer, and you want me to just go like, pow, 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 pow. That guy's a dick. Bellend. Wanker. Cock. Suck my balls. But no. There's no point, is there? All the love in the world here. I'm so sleep deprived. I'm talking absolute wank here. Once again, thank you. Oh, Brian Bunker, quick drive-by. Thanks for all that you do for us. And I thank you for watching. Thank you for letting us do this stuff. And all the love in the world. Play Tom's outro. No. Cheers, guys. I will see you tomorrow, 3 p.m, I think. Keep an eye on my Twitter. It'll be there. Cheers.